PSA kids. Hand washing is very important.
Hey, so that's a burrito.
That is a burrito. Here we go. So now we're going to marinate this meat for the meat one. We're also going to make a vegetarian one. So I just throw a little bit of olive oil upon this. This is just an off the hand, no measurements marinade that I'm throwing down right now. Some chili powder I just added in. I'm going to throw some cumin, cayenne pepper. I love cayenne pepper. It makes me very happy. And I love spice. So now I'm going to add some cilantro. That'll add some nice flavor. Once you cook it, once you throw it in the pan there, I discovered that with the chicken masala recipe. Lime juice. Flavors are already coming out. It smells great. Some oregano. And black pepper. This is probably one of my favorite spices of all time. The smells are intense. Alright, cool. Now I'm gonna, because sriracha is an important part of my life.
Can you explain what a marinade actually is, though?
As a 24-year-old cook, he hasn't studied it or researched or anything. It's to soften it up and also add a consistent amount of flavor throughout the meat, or whatever you're marinating. Ooh, we have people singing in the next door.
Serenading and marinating.
Serenading and marinating. But it adds a consistent flavor profile for each piece of meat, so you're not trying to split or anything that you're marinating. So you're not trying to spice separately on anything, and also it just is supposed to soak in over time. And so this right here is
so that the flavor can penetrate,
go through all the meat.
You're getting more flavor on more surface area.
Right.
Of the meat.
Exactly.
You're not missing any spots.
No spacio.
Cool.
No, my spacio. All the spacio. Wow. I feel like I'm in a horror movie right now. Man handling this meat in a bag. Instead of a burrito version. Connor Fried, you want to come over here and give this a snifferoo? I want everybody's input. Alright. Yeah. No, the lime is so important. Can't wait. No, this is great though. I'm actually super excited to fry this up. Alright. So we got the marinade going. I'm gonna throw it in my refrigerator. This is 6 tablespoons of olive oil.
I've actually, I don't think I've had homemade enchilada sauce before, so
Okay, hell yeah.
this would be awesome.
Alright, so one thing I know whenever oil's ready is whenever you see a slight deviation from what you've seen on the edges of the pan. And also whenever you, not even a simmer.
What's that called?
It's
like a little distortion.
A little distortion on the
surface.
edge, right on the edge, not even on the surface. You're not gonna see it on the surface. It's around the edge where it makes contact with the metal. You know what I mean?
Oh, I see. Yeah.
Okay, so right now I'm gonna test it out. So what we want is a slight simmer whenever some of this flour hits it. All right, so we don't have that yet. See how it just melts into it?
Yeah.
We don't have that yet, so we're just gonna wait. Okay, a roux is more of a base for a sauce. You can use them for gumbo, which is the basis of anything. Then you add the broth, and you'll add all your not crawfish, but shrimp, sausage, all that stuff. But also for a mac and cheese sauce, I will add butter, flour, and once it starts getting thick, and once it starts thickening, browning a little bit, then you add your cheeses, and then you add more milk. And then you just, it's all about compensating for consistency. So what I'm waiting for right now is the ability to add this thickening agent, which is the spice mixture along with the flour in. And I'm just gonna whisk it, and then I'm gonna add the tomato paste, which is really important. It is a tomato-based sauce. And then I'm gonna add the broth.
I see, okay.
So yeah, just need a slight sizzle. Actually, I think we're just right. Yeah, that's pretty much just right about.
So it's active. As soon as it hits there, it starts moving around.
Yeah.
And that's the heat.
In case you don't know how to work a can opener, here you go. I know people who literally don't know how to freaking operate a microwave.
All right, yeah. Heating it.
Hear that? I didn't even think to look for me whisk. Look, I got a little mini whisk. My favorite little. And we're gonna tilt the pan back and forth to make sure we're not missing any chunks on the sides. Yeah, you see that smell permeating through? Spoons with this in. You wanna whisk that up?
Really thick right now.
It is really thick. but that's where the broth comes into play.
I see. Okay.
And then I'm gonna get my trusty dusty pan out. I love this thing. It's my pride and joy. Just cooked a medium meal and 3 jalapenos. I don't want the garlic to brown too much. Alright, chili powder. I'm gonna throw a little bit of chili powder up in this. Cumin. This is the initial spicing of the jalapenos themselves. I spice every single aspect. And some cracked pepper. Like I said, that's one of my favorite spices.
Okay, so this part right here is just gonna be part of the stirred fried rice filler. So you can do some cool flips and make it look cool. Just make it look real cool.
With the spices we provided. And now I'm gonna add 1.5 onions, which is what I decided to go with.
This smells amazing.
Hi, Maddie.
Hello. It smells really good. Can I try pepper?
Good. Jalapeno.
Is it spicy?
Yes.
Very.
Oh.
Defined as spicy, yes. Still laughing at us. Add the rice. And the whole point here is to break that up as best I can. I cooked it just a little bit too much. You can actually see where I cooked it just a little bit too much with the rice.
Oh, it's got a little brown on the
A
bottom.
little brownage. It's alright, it's gonna get a little bit more brown. There's nothing wrong with being a little bit more brown.
Just like when you wear your tidy whities for a bit too long too.
Not where I was going with it, but I like it.
Ran out of toilet paper earlier. Figured my underwear were good enough.
Yeah, alright, now feel it, Johnny Ross. You really fit it now.
Oh wow. Look at, you can see it in the
Push your bus cut at us.
This is a whisk and it's pushing through this. This sauce. This. Wow. That's a slab of dab.
We're gonna cook these one at a time. Because I want to give the pan a little shake to make sure it's not sticking. And just let that sit for a couple minutes. We're gonna let that sear on that side.
Need to do like what's the word for beating the meat? That's not. Yeah, tenderize. In the Sephora, you gotta do things quick. You gotta do them with your hands. Even though it seems dangerous, Riley's gonna take care of this pan all by himself. I don't dare get any closer as the cameraman. Look how black that napkin is. Oh, bless it.
Beautiful, beautiful.
We've got to keep a safe distance.
Is it really that bad, folks? It's not bad.
Oh no.
Damn it.
Oh, I tripped and fell and it landed in my mouth and I
What's
ate
the best
it.
part? The fat isn't totally rendered and gone, so you got like a little flavor.
Right. Is that one cooked through?
Johnny Ross,
I don't think it is.
if we cook
man.
it through, it's gonna be it's gonna be
okay,
well
but
done,
cut it-
and
cut it-
nobody wants well done steak. Johnny Ross.
Just look at it.
It does look good
I
though.
don't want it all the way well done, but.
I think it's gonna be perfect actually. Yeah.
Oh wow. Okay. That's better than the
There
other
we go.
one.
Yeah,
That's
that's
better than the other
literally perfect actually. Good job, Riley. Thanks, Riley. I don't know if I want this needs to be in the video. These are canned refried beans. I've never refried beans myself, so here we go. You ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Yes.
And that's how you do it.
There you go. You need to add some elbow grease, whatever the f that means. Here we go. I got some. Yeah, no, that's very true. Doing it. Is that good for you?
Yeah.
Think that's good? Alright.
A quattro. A quat. Yeah. I agree. Do a good glob like across.
Test uno. And all we need is the cheese to melt. Just enough. Just. Yeah. Watch yourself.
Check yourself.
I have washed my hands just recently. So. You want to sit in there?
Yes, they kids. Hand washing is very important.
Thank you, Connor.
If you don't wash your hands, you're
You'll
gonna
die.
You're gonna die.
You're gonna fucking die. Ow, the scalding feeling on my fingers is real. And it's burning. Holy.
Fold these corners in, just in case. And then I'm just gonna roll it. That's good.
I've never given birth before, but
You probably
Not what it
never
feels
will,
like.
but
here I am. Watching. So. You got it?
it's interesting because yep, that's all I was.
No, hey Holmes, why don't you make a giant burrito and eat it?
We made 2 giant burritos. Thank you guys for coming over and eating burritos with us. They were
Thank you.
massive burritos. We didn't make any regular sized burritos because we didn't want to.
We ate 3/4 of a burrito between 3 of us.
Bye everybody.
Bye.
Much love.
Thanks for coming out. I swear to God, I'm not actually drunk.